Okay, so what do you guys think? Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, is he the sexiest man alive? What do you guys
I don't know if he's the sexiest, but I can see why people like him. You know, the teeth, the muscles, he can pick you up. You know,
he can fill a shirt. He can fill a shirt.
Like, what do you think?
However, I think sometimes we forget about his outfit when he was in the WWF because this is sexy and this is sexy, but ladies, it don't really match. So I'm gonna say he's nice. You understand what I'm saying?
She's saying she knows his shoe size.
This is what I'm saying.
So you're saying
this is good and this is good.
Yeah.
But
Okay, Jen. I mean, you're married here on the panel.
Yeah.
It's a no. We can hit. Listen, this is the scenario. Okay, it's a late night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Steve. You know, Keely's out of town.
Right.
That's who Jen is married to.
Yeah.
She's not really married to. Her husband's name's Steve. He's out of town. Big argument. Walks in. Okay, in the bar. It's The Rock. And he's like, "Hey, baby, how you doing?" You say what?
I say, you've been doing a lot of kids' movies lately, so it's not turning me on so much.
Yeah.
I mean, he's from Lehigh Valley, you know that, right?
Yes.
So he's one of us, right?
Yeah.
And I just feel like he's a little too warm and fuzzy to be sexiest man alive. We've seen him on that mysterious island saving the kids, right? It's like, he's just a pumped-up cartoon character at this point for me.
Gotcha.
I think he's really been doing his thing, though. He was in Central Intelligence with Kevin
Hilarious.
Hart. You know, he's the most paid actor this year, according to Forbes. So, you know, the pockets look good, too.
Would you date him, Mina? He comes into that same bar.
I need a guy with hair. The ball, I won't disrespect you.
What happens on
or a guy who chooses to shave and not is forced to shave. Because The Rock was forced and you chose.
Yeah, I chose this life. Ryan, would you date this guy? Is this a guy?
I would definitely go out to dinner with him. I think, I mean, he looks nice, but yeah, no, it's the wrestling thing that just stays in my head. This is great. And then his legs are always playing a game of catch up because, you know, that happens sometimes with people with big chest. But he's beautiful and good for you people. It's better than, you know, they could have picked somebody else.
Okay.
Could have been more random.
All right, well, let's go through. Now, who do you think, like, is the sexiest man? Who would you pick?
Oh, my God, you're about to judge me. So I would have picked, because he's had a really great year, and it's about the inside, too, Donald Glover.
Donald Glover.
Donald Glover is my sexiest man alive.
Damn, you guys are
Childish Gambino?
They're like, who
Act
is
like
that?
y'all don't watch Atlanta. Y'all don't know Atlanta's good.
Well, he has a show on FX.
He was in Magic Mike. He had the skinniest body, but he sang the song, and it was really nice.
So, what do you like most about him that people don't know about this guy, Donald Glover? I like Donald Glover.
I like him because I feel like he's a Renaissance man. There's not too much that he can't do. You can put him in any room. He's hilarious. He can sing. He can rap. He loves a black woman, at least on TV. And
Hilarious.
what else do you need in life? Seriously,
Okay.
he can do so much more than The Rock. Can The Rock do what Donald Glover can do?
He can pay for whatever he doesn't have. Never. Mina, who would you pick? Sexiest man alive.
I love Michael B. Jordan.
Oh,
Ladies, do you agree?
Yes.
Love him. Followed him since he was amazing in Creed. You know, he was in Fruitvale Station. He was in Red Tails.
Yeah.
Sexy is more than a look. It's how you carry yourself. I feel like he carries himself very sexy. He's intelligent when he opens his mouth. And look at the. And then I saw pictures of him. He's actually.
That was my Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, it wasn't wrong.
Yes, I thought that was constipated too.
He's actually like working on the Black Panther film. He's gonna play the villain, and I saw like a picture of him like beefed up, so he looks good.
Yeah.
That would be my guy.
How about you, Jen?
Okay, so The Rock is bald.
Yes.
You are follically challenged.
Thank you.
So I wanted to go with the theme, and I go with Jason Statham. Do you know who this guy is?
Yeah.
You okay with that? I'm all right.
Okay.
Yes, because here's my thing. Like, he's done a little comedy with Melissa McCarthy. They've done some movies and stuff. And then, you know, he's also been some serious stuff. And he is with that Rosie Huntington-Whiteley, who I have a girl crush on. I mean, she's just like perfect, blonde, tall, skinny. For me, I wish, like, when I close my eyes, I wish I could look like her. So I just like him because he's funny, he's got the accent, and yet he's like a superhero. Like, I feel like he could save me.
Gotcha. And now here's the deal. We didn't show a picture of Jason, but just come on, close up on me. This is what Jason looks like.
That is not what Jason looks like.
But wait, though.
No, Jen, come on. Up on the, Jen, there he is. See? I just did the look. Now go back to me.
Okay. You need a little more like the eye tilt. There you go. There you go.
Lazy eye. Get your hands lazy eye.
Yes, like it doesn't matter because I got Rosie.
Yeah, see? I'm seeing. Yeah, I think, I'm going to get on this
Now,
list
I
next
also
year.
like David Beckham in his underpants because he's always in his underpants.
Yeah.
I've seen him in his
Okay,
underpants.
all right, Jen. If that's
No.
No, it'll take you an hour to get those back on.
hilarious. Hey, we want to thank you guys for coming. Let's give it up for Laia, Mina SayWhat, and Jim Frederick. We appreciate you guys coming here.
I appreciate the spinny chairs. Like,
Yeah, the
what's going
spinny
on
gear.
here with the
We're
spinny
spinning.
chairs?
We'll be
Listen,
back on
before
the
you
queue.
go,
Yes,
wait,
yes.
I brought you White House candies.
Oh,
right,
you
straight
were in
from
the White House yesterday.
I was. So this is for you.
Oh.
A kiss from Barack.
Oh, look at.
A kiss?
This is what we give you at the White House.
Thank you, Barack. I appreciate it. We'll be back on the queue. This is what Barack gave me.